morning and welcome to the Rise Up Morning Show here on AllAhWeTv, starting the day with some blessings, some praise and worship, because that definitely sets the mood and, it greets your day. Listen, you have a gospel show coming up, Carlos. We're going to put something in the donation plate. But Carlos, man, that was such a wonderful event a few years ago. And I've seen a flyer circulating for a big gospel event coming up and a number of other events. We want to say good morning and welcome. It's the Rise Up Morning Show right here on AllAhWeTv. I'm Emmett Prevost. It's a beautiful Tuesday, July 14, 7:22 right here in the morning. This morning, we just really setting the stage because tomorrow and the days after is what we getting fully back in rhythm for. We're going to be welcoming many of the political aspirants to our platform to speak with you and let you know why vote for them. Why vote for them? We ain't talking for them. They have to talk for themselves. So tomorrow is going to be Kashif Hamilton, DJ Country. I want to say my kudos and big ups to him for making the journey, putting his hat in the ring, and he'll be on AllAhWeTv tomorrow on the Rise Up Morning Show, letting you know why. Listen, he wants one of your votes. So good morning to our beautiful people, our beautiful islands, St. Thomas Rock City, St. Croix Twin City, St. John Love City, home of that fabulous carnival festival, celebration 2026. We had a wonderful time. Have you seen the parade, the final parade highlight? Well, we have it here. We're going to replay it for you this morning. Chocolate City Tortola, your festival is coming up, Emancipation Celebration Activities 2026. Jos Van Dyke, Anegada, Virgin God, and everywhere and everyone our signal reaches and touches. Many times our Anguilla Massive there tuning in. We want to say big ups to you. So today we're going to give you some news. We're going to give you some of the press releases. Show you that St. John highlight. As said, we're just setting the stage because coming up is going to be the political aspirants. They're going to be here on our morning show. We're excited to host them, excited to talk with them and let you know why to vote for them. But before we say anything else for the morning, want to let you know of this upcoming event this weekend. It's the R&B Party Cancer Edition, Saturday, July 18, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Muse on the Waterfront. $20 entry. You get DJ Pete, DJ Country, and Selector Joker. So this is the event of the weekend. Is rated mature. Is the R&B Party Cancer Edition. Heavy hitters right there. DJ Pete, DJ Joker, Selector Joker, and DJ Country. All right, Massive and crew, we're going to start it out by just saying good morning to one of our proud partners, One Communications, former VIA.
It all starts with one. Maybe it's one look, you know the one. Or one touch, even one word. It can start with one step, or one promise. Maybe it's one dream, or one journey. One smile, one gesture, one deep breath, one leap of faith, one day to remember, or one night to forget. One moment, so many stories that make up one crazy average, everyday, fabulous life. We get one life, just one. Make your move. It all starts with one.
All right, VIA is now One Communications, and you want to check them out for some of the best internet on the island. One Communications, they've got it. They're our backbone here in AllAhWeTv. We want to say thank you to them very much. You got to check out their phones, their platforms. This is One Communication phone. As you see, I'm monitoring AllAhWeTv right there on it. And this is our trusty partner. This really powers us through the storm, powers us through everything. One Communication, we've been partnering for quite some time. So if you're considering internet, I will definitely tell you One, but I also tell you, hey, if you're like us, you may need a backup because no matter the carrier, there may be an outage. just like our partners at WAPA. Hey, good morning to everyone. Did you experience the power outage last night? I know some places that were to experience an outage didn't, and maybe some people did, but I know about 5 a.m. this morning we tried to get on the site, and I was seeing a number of places with power. We know a lot of the upgrades are being done to strengthen our platform, harden our infrastructure. So these are necessary growing pains that's taking place. So we want to say good morning to WAPA and all its partners. Hopefully we're going to be speaking with them today so we can air that there tomorrow. But listen, what was happening and what news we're sharing. Yesterday during the governor's press briefing, Government House Communications Director Richard Mota highlighted a new hotel which is going to be opening on St. Croix. That's exciting news. But I'm going to jump ahead of that. We're going to talk about horse racing. That's also taking place. But in yesterday's announcement, I'm just looking for it right here. They announced that they are releasing more income tax check refunds. So I know that's one thing everyone wants to hear about. Governor Brian Roach administration issues $5.4 million in income tax refunds, bringing FYI 2026 refund payments to more than $37 million. So it's your money. We know everyone wants their money. Of course, I want my money. But to hear that it's being released and being accelerated is a good thing. So Government House announced Monday that the Brian Roach administration has issued another round of income tax refunds totaling approximately $5.4 million to about 1,632 Virgin Islands tax filers, continuing the administration's steady work to bring refunds current and return money owed to taxpayers. So that's a good thing. This announcement was made by Director of Communication Richard Mota. And so when is it, are they saying that you can see it? I guess you look out in your mailboxes and you're going to see these income tax check refunds come in right in time, because now is when you got to buy your critical assets for hurricane season. Somebody might want to put a down payment on a generator. Listen, before you spend, make sure you make a wise decision, because the lot's taking place. So back to what we were talking about. A new hotel is coming to Santa Cruz. Richard Mota announced it in the Government House press briefing, and there was some circulations online on social media as well about this development. So the upcoming Club Med groundbreaking on St. Croix, that is coming. There's a ceremony that is going to be taking place for this hotel project. If I get it correct, it's going to be Wednesday, July 15th. And this is taking place at the former Carambola Beach Resort. The ceremony is essential, a groundbreaking for the new Club Med St. Croix Hotel project, and marks the beginning of the next chapter for one of St. Croix's most iconic hospitality properties. The former Carambola site is being redeveloped into a premium all-inclusive resort, expected to bring new jobs, business opportunities, and economic activity to the island. So tomorrow, this is going to be an announcement, an event that's going to be held. And St. Croix. Mota said Club Med return to the United States through St. Croix reflects growing confidence in the Virgin Islands as a destination for a major hospitality investment. One thing I like is that Carambola property. It is so beautiful. When you fly over the north side of St. Croix, I mean, it just is. There's parts of Carambola that's just untouched and beautiful. I've never swam in the water, but just looking at it, it says paradise. So this is going to be a beautiful thing. Ate at the restaurants, and they were pretty good. So the Carambola site, very beautiful property. Next on the agenda, Government House has announced Governor Brian has called the 36th legislature into special session on Tuesday, July 21st, to consider the revised agreement between the government of the Virgin Islands and Southland Gaming Virgin Islands LLC. The agreement was first transmitted to the legislature in April. Since then, and this is all about bringing back horse racing to the island of St. Croix. Since then, the governor and his administration has worked with senators, horsemen associations, the Virgin Island Horse Racing Commission, Southland Gaming, and other stakeholders to address concerns and move the matter forward toward a final vote. There have been meetings, concerns were raised, recommendations were made, changes were incorporated, but at some point, the process has to move from discussion to decision, so like action. So, we had exciting horse racing here in the district of St. Thomas. That was July 5th, Festival Sunday, and the work is being done to bring back horse racing to the district of St. Croix. We could get that back and forth, inter-island travel going on, inter-island rivalry, positive taking place, all right? So look forward to that. What else is taking place? On Monday, July 13th through Sunday, July 26th, the road that goes from Waterfront, I should have the name, you know where they have that new museum going on, the place that been locked up next to the tourism welcome center? Well, that road is going to be closed. They are entering a new phase of restoration of that building, and it calls for that building, the road, to be closed for safety. So mark it on your calendars. So traffic may be a bit impacted. All right, Massive and crew, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And our partners, Virgin Islands Economic Development Authority, we want to say good morning to them. They are celebrating 25 years of service to the people of the Virgin Islands, and they are a wonderful partner here on AllAhWeTv. When we come back, the St. John highlight up the road. It's time for action. I hope you're waking up out of bed. If you got to be there for 8 o'clock, you may be a little late. Don't speed. If you're 9 o'clock, you're right in time. And when you're driving, it's okay to give the other person a break. We all have to get to where we're going. And just drive safely and make sure you buckle up. All right?
Welcome to the U.S. Virgin Islands, where the American Caribbean meets opportunity. With direct access to the global marketplace, discover a business environment designed to help you succeed.
Good ideas can be realized here.
We have wraparound services. We offer tax incentives. We offer access to capital. Companies that relocate here can get customer care second to none here from the Economic Development Authority.
We located in the Virgin Islands because of easy access of shipping and freight and cargo.
I welcome you to come to the Virgin Islands. Do business with us, expand, start. We're happy to have you. And while you're here, enjoy our lovely sunsets.
To explore a new horizon for your business, please visit our website at www.usvieda.org.
You know we love you, AllAhWeTv.
What's it on? What's it on?
What a time it was there in St. John for Carnival Fest celebration, Lord. St. Thomas is Carnival, St. John is celebration, St. Croix is festival. You know, we're getting the rhythm, and all of them is Carnival. Okay, there's Carnival. We're having a good time. And what a good time we had over there. Getting the music, getting blood flowing for us on this Tuesday morning. Shout out to Mike Love and that music. We ready. Big tune. Big tune. Mike, you need a big video for that one there. So listen, on the cruise ship side, St. Croix, we saw you had a ship yesterday. That was the Rhapsody of the Seas. Your next ship is going to be on July 23rd. St. Thomas side today, we have, no. Am I getting it right? Yes, St. Croix yesterday, Rhapsody of the Seas. Today is the 14th. 14th, Waiko is the Norwegian Luna. So we have the Norwegian Luna at Waiko from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Wednesday, we have the Norwegian Prima. That's going to be at Waiko. At the Austin terminal, that's going to be the Icon of the Seas, 7 a.m. to 4:30, to 2:30 actually. My apologies. And on Thursday, we got the Carnival Magic. That's going to be 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. All right. It's a little bit of the slow season. That's what they call it. An opportunity for you, a merchant, a vendor, a product, to connect with our Virgin Island audience, our Virgin Island shoppers. A great way to do that is with live broadcasts here on AllAhWeTv. We had a wonderful presentation Saturday. We started with Caribbean Auto Group, Toyota, St. Thomas, Metro Motors VI, and Caribbean Automart. They were in the parking lot with our partner, St. Thomas Federal Credit Union, giving incredible savings, rock bottom price savings on vehicles. Many people drove away with their new car for summer 2020, for summer 2026 and beyond. I know some people went to holiday in the new car. Anyway, just keeping it going. What you had was an excellent display. Then we had Kashif Hamilton had his food sale, breakfast sale. We went and talked to him. And then Soleil talked with the ladies, Janelle Remo, and her brand, her product. It was so much fun. You know, she got the waffles, she got the chicken, she got the delicious lemonades. And Soleil got in there and really, gave a great presentation. So present your product, present your business. We know it's going to slow down with the visitor arrivals. We're still doing good on the airport side, but the cruise ships have slowed down just a bit. So give us a call. 340-228-1199 is a wonderful time to present your business, your product, feature all that you have going on, and let people know, hey, come in and check us out. We are here and we're ready to serve you. That's what it's all about, right? That's what I think. And we invite you, man. We have packages working for each and every person. So don't rule yourself out. Please, don't rule yourself out. We want to get you a part and feature in your business. This morning is an early show, reminding everybody that tomorrow, we start with our informational opportunity with those running for office. We want you to meet the candidates so you can make an informed decision. Remember, it's your decision, Nobody can tell you who to vote for. When you go in a booth, that's you and God. You, God, and your finger or your pen or pencil. That's it. But it's always best to make a decision you are confident with. And we're providing an opportunity. Candidates come in. They're going to talk with us. They have a little breakfast, a little tea, a little coffee, and talk about their plans, why they're offering themselves, and the change they look forward to bring forward, or maybe for a candidate or current senator, current person who wants to continue. They're going to tell you why. Give them that vote so that they can continue. That's right. That's what's going on. Anyway, what else is popping around town? This weekend is all about the fashionista. You're going to hear us talking about it. An IQ event is at the MCM Center and you want to be there to see it, to enjoy it, because you know one thing IQ doing, he coming with a really, really good show. So check out IQ, and the Fashionista event is a yearly event, and it returns to the Virgin Islands this Sunday, as said, at the MCM Center. All right. One more clip out of St. John. This was when we were, no, that's 5 minutes. We're not going to do that. That's kind of long. Well, let's keep the blood flowing. This is Mr. Pumpa. Pumpa was there in, we're going to tell you where he was. This is his clip from St. John, and then I'm going to run the clip of Pumpa in America tearing up the place. All right, this is St. John. It's a 1 minute clip. Pumpa with the famous song, Alice.
This is